I got a call from Vaibhav, the casting director, and he said that this is the film being made. That time it was called Mayday, and it is opposite Ajay, Devgn, and Amitabh Bachchan is there. So I said, "Would you be interested?" I said, "Who will say no?" Being from a theatre background, I always dreamt of doing different roles, and I could have. I always imagined myself being where I am right now. Within 5 minutes, everybody called us for the shot, and he was just standing up there, and I was just climbing the stairs, and he was looking at me and smiling. And when I went there, and he was just smiling, and he came to me and he said, "कब से लिख रही हैं आप?"
First of all, hi Aakanksha, hello and welcome to Absolute India News.
Hi.
आकांक्षा, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बहुत ही नज़दीक है फिल्म अब रिलीज़ के. हाउ इज़ द एक्साइटमेंट लाइक फॉर यू राइट नाउ?
I'm very excited. I'm not showing it, but inside I'm jumping, and I'm very, very excited for people to see the film.
And how did Runway 34 happen to you?
So I was in Jaipur. I traveled there for Diwali, and I was staying in a hotel because my whole family got COVID positive, and then I did not have much to do. I was just at the hotel, and I got a call from Vaibhav, the casting director, and he said that this is the film being made. That time it was called Mayday, and it is opposite Ajay, Devgn, and Amitabh Bachchan is there. So I said, "Would you be interested?" I said, "Who will say no?" And he narrated me the story, a brief story, and he said that I'm sending you a scene, just record it and send it to me. It's just I have showed them your short film, and they really liked it, but I really need a small scene. I said okay. I recorded the audition and I sent it to him, and it was October 2020, and December I was shooting for the film. So that's how it happened.
बट कहीं ना कहीं जब पता चला कि यू आर गोइंग टू शेयर स्क्रीन विद अजय देवगन एंड अमिताभ बच्चन सर, व्हाट वाज योर फर्स्ट रिएक्शन? एंड नो डाउट आप एक्साइटेड थी जैसा आपने बोला, बट कहीं ना कहीं एप्रीहेंशन था कि नो आई एम परफॉर्मिंग बिटवीन, लाइक बोलते ना उन लोगों को जहाँ हमने उनके इतने कैरेक्टर्स देखे हैं, अब उनके सामने सडनली परफॉर्म करना, कुछ एप्रीहेंशंस थे?
नहीं, मैं ये नहीं कहूँगी कि apprehensions थे, because I was more excited to share the screen space with both of them, because it's every actor's dream, and being from a theatre background, I always dreamt of doing different roles, and I could have I always imagined myself being where I am right now in my life. I always say that dream big, dreams do come true. So when the film was happening, it was like a dream come true, and I was more excited than being nervous or than being apprehensive. I was excited, and I was looking forward to be on the film set and perform with them.
Aakanksha, we came across your social media and Instagram post. There was this very sweet note by Mr. Bachchan and a very good poem from your end to him.
Yeah.
So how was the camaraderie with him, and how was the behind the scene environment on set?
It's a very, very personal feeling, knowing him as an actor, and always look up to him. Growing and being an actor, you always he inspires you, but knowing him personally also has a different kind of journey through Runway 34, I would say. I wrote a poem to him to thank, because I had this fracture, and he sent me a buggy at my place to commute. So I didn't know that how to thank him, and I wrote a simple poem for him, and I like writing, so I just went and gave him the handwritten poem, and I said that, "Sir, I really want you to read it, because I didn't know that what to give you, and it's a kind of gratitude I'm showing towards you, because I hope that you like it." And it was the last day of shoot, I remember, and we were shooting at the Asiatic Library, Bombay, and मैंने उनको बस वो letter दिया, and within 5 minutes everybody called us for the shot. And he was just standing up there, and I was just climbing the stairs, and he was looking at me and smiling. And when I went there, and he was just smiling, and he came to me and he said, "कब से लिख रही हैं आप?" And I said, sir, I had this, thing since my childhood, and I write something. I like writing. मुझे अच्छा लिखती हैं. So that was a very, very big compliment, and I thought that this is said and done. Like I'm grateful that he has said something like that to me, and I thought that okay, now मतलब मैंने उनको थैंक कर दिया, उनको अच्छा लगा, इससे बड़ी बात नहीं हो सकती. And the very next day of the shoot, I got this call from a courier guy, and he said that you have a courier, and I said कहाँ से आ रहा है? So he said Amitabh Bachchan बंगलो जू. And I was thinking कि अब क्या भेज दिया, मतलब मैंने थैंक यू बोला और उन्होंने उसको एक्सेप्ट किया, बट अभी क्या आ गया? मैं इसका मतलब आई डोंट नो, आई हैड नो क्लू कि क्या आ रहा है. So when I opened the envelope, it was a handwritten letter saying that प्रशंसा के पत्र आते रहेंगे, पहले ये स्नेह भरा पत्र कीजिए स्वीकार. So in my poem I remember I wrote that मैंने लिखा था कि मैं कुछ ऐसा अभिनय करूं कि आपका लिखा पत्र मुझे मिल सके. So I had no thoughts that he'll send a letter saying that प्रशंसा के पत्र आते रहेंगे, पहले ये आप स्वीकार कीजिए. So it was a really big thing for me, and till now when I speak I get goosebumps because he's an inspiration for everyone who's working in this industry, for an actor, for technicians, for everybody. So sharing that kind of sweet moments with him is like an amazing memory I will always cherish.
एंड आकांक्षा, कहीं ना कहीं आपने थिएटर अपने बैकग्राउंड को लेके भी अभी बोला. सो आकांक्षा, वन क्वेश्चन आई वुड लाइक टू रियली आस्क यू. यू हैव एक्सप्लोर्ड ऑल मीडियम, कहीं ना कहीं थिएटर किया है, हमने आपको टीवी में देखा है, इवन योर वेब शो केम आउट एंड नाउ मूवीज़. डू यू थिंक समटाइम्स एन एक्टर इज़ एट्रीब्यूटेड टू अ मीडियम कि यार ये तो फिल्म ही करता है, या ये फिल्म ही करती है, या ये टीवी के लिए बेस्ट सूटेड है? हैज़ दैट नैरेटिव ओवर द टाइम चेंज्ड?
It was never in my mind. For me, being from theatre helped me grow as an actor. I always thought that there is nothing sort of typecasting thing exists in this world, but it does. It was very conscious decision to move from TV to films, and because I wanted to explore myself as an actor, and people should not typecast people like ये तो टीवी करता है, ये फिल्म करता है, ये वेब शो करता है, ये इसी के लिए सूटेबल है, बिकॉज एज फिर आप एक्टर नहीं हो. व्हेन यू आर नॉट वी आर नॉट एबल टू पोर्ट्रे डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर्स, या आपको वो मौके नहीं मिल रहे, तो फिर मैं अपने आप को वो एक्टर नहीं बनाना चाहती थी. मैं वो एक्टर बनाना चाहती थी जहाँ पे मैं अलग अलग मीडियम्स जो है वो एक्सप्लोर कर पाऊँ, अलग अलग तरह के कैरेक्टर कर पाऊँ, ताकि लोग कहें कि हाँ ये वर्सेटाइल है, she can fit in this also, she can fit in this also. So I am just exploring myself as an actor. I don't want myself to be in a certain box where people just label me कि यार ये इसी के लिए बनी है, ये इसी के लिए बनी है. तो I think वो actors के साथ नहीं होना चाहिए. An actor should be treated as an actor. Instead of like putting them in certain boxes, I think you should always it doesn't matter what medium you're working on, till the time you're working on good projects and you're proving yourself that this character, whatever character you have played, you're proving yourself. I think that's it. Your work should speak for you.
And talking about work should speak for you, after Badri ki Dulhania, now we are seeing you in Runway 34. So you have been very picky about doing projects, maybe say in Hindi cinema. What is the reason behind it? And no doubt your work are commendable in South, Aakanksha, first of all. So कहीं ना कहीं is it a conscious decision कि, or are you being like कि नहीं, I have to do this role, I have to do that role?
It was a conscious decision. I always felt that doing a quality work is more important than doing a quantity work. That is what I always follow, whatever medium I'm working on. So when I did Badri, after that I was getting the same kind of roles I didn't want to do. Doing Badri was a decision because I really wanted that experience of a film. I was moving from one medium to another medium, and to get that experience with a good team was just the motto of doing that film. And at that time also I asked the director Shashank that I would love to do it if even if it's a 5 minutes role, but I have something to play in that scene. So if that's there, I'm on. And it happened after Badri. People recognized me. People said that, oh, you were there in the film. So I think as an actor, my work is done. But I didn't want to follow the same path. I really wanted to explore more. I really wanted to do a full-fledged film. I really wanted to be, an actor who is suitable for everything. You just need to have that one opportunity or one chance, and that's how I got my first film. I got that chance down south, and so I got my first opportunity there, and it was a beautiful script, and I was playing a lead. So that's how my south journey started. So as I said that, medium doesn't matter to me, good work it does matter. So that's how I got my opportunity, and I really want to explore more from now on.
And now even this concept of pan India coming up, the lines between South cinema and Hindi cinema really are like blurring. So how do you look up to this thing?
I think everybody is growing, everybody is exploring, and as I said that you should not put label on, on even on cinema, that ये तो South है, ये Bollywood है, ये Tollywood है. You should not do that. A good content, like there's so many good content being made down south and even in Bollywood. So now people are coming here and doing films in Bollywood, and people are going there to do films. Yes, the lines are blurring, and it's very, very good time for people to work, like for not only for actors, for technicians. Like there are so many technicians working in Bollywood from South industry and vice versa. So I think it's an amazing time and time frame for an actor to be in this industry and to explore different mediums.
Aakanksha, what's next in the pipeline then?
There's so much more. So for as far as Hindi is concerned, I am in talks with a few projects, and there is another web series going to come very soon for Hindi. I've done just recently completed, so announcement will be there soon. South is going great. My tour films going to release this year. So I'm just hoping that one is Meet Cute with Nani's production, which is an anthology film. I'm playing again a different character out there, and this web series which is going to come very soon. The announcement will be there. I'm playing 3 different age groups, so that is another different thing which I'm doing. So I think a lot more is happening, and you'll get to know soon.
Lastly, fans को क्या कहना चाहेंगी? What can they expect from Runway 34?
Lot more excitement even after the film, lot more thrill, and creatively satisfying cinema experience.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Follow our channel Absolute India News on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube and website.